wondering what's trending around the world? Fashion.
Here's Rihanna. Hey, oh, get that on a t-shirt. Get that on a t-shirt.
Find out on The Mode.
I gotta get like one haka move. Like, come on. Oh, yes. All right.
Trend.
I'll be here all week. Thank you.
Hey, what it is? Yes, we're back with your girl Aqua on The Mo with the hottest show on Active FM. The hottest show on radio. And you know what it is. I love you, and I'm so grateful that you are listening to this show, because I don't know if you know, without you I don't have a show, because I might as well sit in the studio and talk to myself, which would make me insane. Yes, that would be number one on the test of my insanity. And thank you to you. I am officially not called insane because we are together in this. So I really, really, really want to send my highest gratitude, my highest thanks, my highest whatever you want to call it. And today we're talking about something very interesting. I mean, I looked at this thing and I was just like, wait a minute. I mean, are we not going to stop attacking women at this point? I mean, first we were saying, and I say that in inverted commas, that we are defending these women, you know. But now can I tell you that UN woman, the name is called UN woman. All right. They are scrapping the words feminine and woman. So your organization is called UN Women, but you are fighting to scrap the rightful titles of women, and apparently these are taboo words. It can't, I mean, feminine and woman is taboo. That's what they want to scratch off from titles, from whatever they call it. Do you get what I'm saying? And just as I was thinking about this, and we're going to dive into this, so I was loading a new Instagram profile, and they wanted, obviously, this wasn't there. I mean, I had an Instagram profile for a while, for a number of years now. So basically, I was loading. They're like, do you want to load your new name? And I was like, oh yeah, I'll load a name. One of my business accounts were shut down because I mistakenly said that I was less than 13 years old. I was thinking about the business, but they were asking, and then they shut me down because I wasn't older than 13, and blah blah blah. In case you're wondering, no, I don't have a secret Instagram account, if that's what you were thinking. I'm just clarifying because I told you we're together in this. So, and then they say, do I want to add my pronoun? I was like, wait. I want to add my pronoun? Wait a minute. Since when did Instagram start requesting pronouns? And I was just like, this is where it's going, and it's not even subtle anymore. They basically, these trans rats at the UN, they literally are saying, listen, they're advocating for words to not a woman and feminine not to be used anymore. And then I'm like, wait. So UN woman, who are you fighting for? Because you are supposed to be standing for the woman. So the UN woman is now pushing for scraping the titles of woman and feminine in the name of gender equality. And I was like, what? Equal to who? Equal for what? If I can't be called a woman, if I can't be called feminine, how is that equal? Who are they considering when they are saying equal? There is no gender equality here. There is a strong thing against women. There is a strong thing against our feminine. For the men it was their strength, and now for the woman we can't be feminine. So what are you wanting? You are wanting everything blur. You're wanting everything wrong, everything that doesn't make sense. If a man is not strong and a woman is not feminine, what are you saying? What am I supposed to be? Because that's how I take pride in my feminineness. The fact that I like pink and I can't pick up heavy things. And you know what? I struggle to open bottles. My family knows that. So if we buy a bottle of Coke, especially the plastic ones, not any bottle, basically. I mean, I was trying to sound strong now. No. I struggle. I can't open bottles. And you know what? And it's okay. because I wasn't given the strength to open bottles. I know I've literally switched this whole thing back to, but I like the fact that I don't have to go up on roofs and pick up bricks. I like the fact that I like dresses and I like high heels and lipstick. I like the fact that I love long hair, and you get what I'm saying. That makes me a woman. I love the putting on makeup. I love painting my nails. Do I need to carry on? Why is that not gender equality? Where do I, as a woman, asking you and women, where do I fit in this equality? Equal to who? Equal for who? Equal to what? Because right now we are literally are going against the woman, and we're saying we're fighting for them. Why? We gotta listen to the song, because I need this song. We are at this point, because I'm just like, I'm flabbergasted, honestly. I'm totally flabbergasted. But Sharifa Nian is gonna do it for love with us, because we are needing the love of Jesus in this world. Let me tell you, we're needing it stronger and stronger. We need it to take over these people that are trying to change who we are, because apparently, clearly, evidently, they don't like men, they don't like women, they don't like anything black, they don't like anything white. If everything is skewed and there's 50 shades of grey in between and nobody knows who they are creating an identity crisis. That's what they're creating, an identity crisis in 50 years from now. Okay, men are not going to know who they are. Women are not going to know who they are. So let's do it for love by Sharifa. I'm going to come back. As you can hear, I'm very, very excited about this topic. Yeah, Sharifa, let's listen to this track and let's come back.
Yo, this is my girl once again, Sharifa Nian. The joint's called Do It For Love. Let's go.
Living in a world so heartless and cold.
Hey DJ, turn that back.
Bring it back.
DJ, I rock Jesus. Living in a world so heartless and cold. No love for the youth, no respect for the old. We need a remedy right away. Calling on you 911 in a state of emergency. I don't wanna live life in vain, no. So I'm starting with the woman in the mirror, and I'm asking her to change. Whoa. Do it for the power, do it for the fame, do it 'cause they love to hear the people say their name. Do it for the ego, trying to hide the shame. Ask me why I do it, I tell you, I do it for love. I do it for love. I do it for love.
Fire, baby.
I do it for love.
God, I need you now. Love. God, I need you now. Love. Needed in my inner city, something like Wakanda. You used to that, what kind of love? Mama's losing sons to drugs. Everyone's a rapper now, boasting about their cash and guns. Man, all of y'all tall tale rappers, y'all actors. Can't count 100 grand, but talking bands backwards. I've been spitting since a youngin'. Producers told me kill it. I just pray to be effective. Even paraplegics feel it. Yo, I do this for the love. I'm a geek to these haters. The Jesus freak pleading for justice. A youth motivator, but not for the rah-rahs. Hope he applies. Not for cash, not for fame, but for oh my God.
Some do it for the power, do it for the fame, do it 'cause they love to hear the people say their name. Do it for the ego, trying to hide the shame. Ask me why I do it, I tell you, I do it for love. I do it for love. I do it for love. I do
Active FM.
Active FM.
Active FM.
Active FM. Radio has never been better.
Oh, love me that jam. Oh, love me some of that jam. Remember, Christ music is hot music, and radio has absolutely never been better. I hope you're loving the new Active FM look. Have you had a look at the new Active FM look? I would go, on www.activefm.co.za, and you're gonna see it. It's black and white. It's cute. You know what it is. Radio has absolutely never been better. That's exactly what it is. So we need to look at this thing and just be like, what's going on? We absolutely need to stop all these gender ideology campaigns that are being carried out and basically are saying they're representing women, but they're not. Because women, how are you representing women? How are you, I don't get it. How are you representing women if as you and woman you want to take out the title woman? Does that make sense to you? Because it definitely doesn't make sense to me. This goes contrary to what many would think, would be the mandate of the UN agency, which also bears the word woman in its name. UN Women further claims that sex, gender identity, and gender expression exist independently of each other. This is what they say. So referencing gender-breed person, a diagram that asserts that gender identity is associated with the brain. Listen to the explanation. You better get it right. This is what they're trying. Already I'm confused. I'm just like, wait. What? They're saying that gender identity is associated with the brain. Are you listening to what they're saying? Okay. While sex is related only to one's genitals, which they're fighting to change. Remember? That's what so there's a lot of hospitals that are popping up. Doctors are not allowed to say, listen, I don't want to transform people. I don't want to perform such surgeries and things like that. But they say, no. Gender identity is associated with the brain, but then the sex is related now to only one's genitals. So whatever they happen to have at that's it. Okay, so this has now, I can only imagine, because I'm getting angry, but many women who believe that UN Woman is out here and they're overstepping their own mandate, and it's very true. Because they're focusing more on transgenderism and radical gender ideology campaigns. They're not looking at a woman as a woman and a man as a man. Okay, no. We're going to push transgenderism. And we're going to push these radical gender ideologies because now this is what it must look like. Oh, yes. So we're redefining things and identities associated with the brain, while sex is related to, one's genitals, which we can chop and change at any time. And everyone and anyone that has changed regrets the decision because it never looks the way it's supposed to. But listen, we're not even going to go into that at the moment. And it never really changes their brain. The fact that they are lacking identity, the fact that they don't know that they are loved and are created by the creator of heaven and earth, the Father, God, all right? God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. Listen, I will dive into that because this is where the root of all our problems starting at. Okay, we are going to be getting more and more and more angry because people are fighting for people to actually lose their identity. People more and more are going to be so confused as to where and who they belong to, and that's their agenda. That's what they're trying to do. If they can confuse you, if you can not know where you come from, if you can think you first. I mean, they tried to say that we were monkeys. And I mean, listen, if you started from a monkey, what purpose can you have? They're like, oh, that's not working. People can figure out that that whole thing, that doesn't make sense. How the hell? I mean, yes, there's evolution and things like, but no, that evolution of me being, the whole thing of Big Bang Theory of from nothing, things started spinning and then bang, the whole world. Oh no, I've seen how intricately I've been made. My heartbeat, my nerves, my muscles, my cells, everything was intricate. Everything was thought through. There was nothing that started spinning and bam, I was there. Oh, hell no, with my intelligent brain. Oh, hell to the no. There was a creator that created me that was fearfully and wonderfully creating me. So scared to make a mistake. And then I was born and I was here as a woman. No one should not be able to call me a woman because that is what I am. I have a womb. I bear children. That's what I'm made for. I'm a mother of many nations. Mother is part of who I am. So when you take away that, I'm a daughter. Now you want to give me a pronoun? Now I'm a they? Oh, now I'm not a he or a she. I'm a they, and no, that's confusing. No. I know who I am. I know who I am. Let's not scrape that title. I'm identified by that title, whether you like it or not. Whether it's part of your agenda or not, whether it's your right or not, I don't know why you changing your gender and then you want to come to mine, but I can't be called mine because I don't. No. I don't care for your transgenderisms, for your radical gender ideologies. Men should be called men and women should be called women. And listen, when my child is born, I will call them a boy. And when my girl is born, they will be called a girl because that's what they are. And I will dress them in pink if they're a girl and I will dress them in blue if they are a boy. Whether you like that or not, I didn't ask for your permission. The last time I checked, I still had freedom. That's the last time I checked. I still had freedom of choice. Oh, we would love for other things to say pro-choice, isn't it? But when it comes to the things we should have choice in, then we don't. So we out here going, wait a minute. Anyone with 2 brain cells can realize and notice that no. There's an agenda here, and these people's agendas are stupid. Yes, I said it. They're stupid, they're dumb, and anyone with 2 brain cells that can actually put 1 and 1 and equals to 2 can make sense of it and go, wait a minute, this does not make sense. This is not logical. This is not thought through. This is just people that are sitting there in confusion. Imagine being led by a confused person to decide who you are, because these people are themselves confused. You and woman, whoever is in charge, whoever is trying to change this thing, I am calling you confused and you don't know your identity and you are lost. I said it. If there's something you have against you, come, you know what? I would love to sit across you and let's discuss this thing. Let's talk about it. Because clearly there's things that we don't know. Clearly there's identity issues that you've got that we've got to be straightening out. Anyways, we are going to be listening to a song, okay, by Hillsong United, and it's called Awesome God. Yes, the one that created us as women. He said, I made them male and female. Thank you very much. The song is called Awesome God.
'Cause our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wings, some power and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wings, some power and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wings, some power and love. Our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with grace. Some power and love. Our God is an awesome God.
I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The life I now live in the body, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me.
Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above and earth. Somehow and love, our God is an awesome God.
Active worship, active, oh, hey, active worship, Active worship, you can find us on the gram, you feel me? Instagram at active worship, we on books, you feel me? Facebook, click the follow since you're in it, keep listening. Apple Music, oh, it got you dancing, keep streaming. Spotify, it got you smiling, keep streaming. Oh, and Deezer, got your moves looking easy, cause we cool like that. Search active worship and listen, cause we cool like that. Christ music is hot music.
Check out the amazing music by Active Worship on all platforms.
It's your boy CJ, you're listening to Active FM. You know what it is, time to turn the world upside down.
That was awesome God. Oh, we need our awesome God. Let me tell you, we need him more and more and more in this world. And listen, we need you on Active FM to be listening, because I've always said this, that when you listen to this show, I want you to actually have your brain on. Because so many times they're treating us, lots of these people and these agendas, like the UN woman, like we don't have brains, like we don't have freedom, like we don't have choice, like we don't have two brain cells. Honestly, they want to always call Christians people that just follow without thinking. Well, there's a lot of people that are not thinking at the moment. There's a lot of propaganda that is going on in our media, on our social media platforms, on the big tech. We're going to be talking about that on one of the coming shows in December and things like that. But we're seeing a lot of things that are going on. I mean, can you see that gender identity is associated with the brain, while sex is related to one's genitals? Now you're like, wait a minute, no. Yep, I said it. No, a woman must be called a woman, and she can stand as a woman in her right. You fighting to be called LGBTQ plus blah, 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 whatever it is, and you want every letter, and we must say it accurately. And if I dare call you the wrong name, then I'm in trouble. Well, if you dare not call me a woman, you'll be in trouble. Let me tell you. I think we need to start coming against and going for court cases and suing people because they called me a they, because they weren't comfortable with whether they were wanted to be called a he or a she, because they now transformed. No. I'm comfortable with being called a woman, a feminine woman at that. And that's what I want to be called. So if you don't call me, I'm not a they, I'm a she. Yes, that's it. There's nothing else. I'm not a they. And my freedom is that. My equality is being called a woman. Only then will I say you are considering us as equals. when I can sit across you, and if you want to be called whatever you want to be called, and can I just tell you, I will use my eyes because that is the only thing I've got to tell. And you look like a man. You can be wearing your high heels, and I can see that cough is a bit too big, and I can see that voice is a bit too deep. I'm telling you, my brain and my eyes and my everything is already being wired to say, listen, this is what you're supposed to be. This is what, you see, that's where confusion starts. Because you saying what I'm seeing and hearing, and my brain putting one and one together, making it two, should not be what I use. I should use what? What should I use as my basis point? What should I use as my foundation? You see, because you confused, you're now wanting to confuse the whole world. That they just now, imagine being in a room full of people that don't know who they are, and each one wants to be called their own thing. Where the world was so simple, where in a room you either had a man or a woman. And I would be able to respectfully address you and go, sir or ma'am. But now, in a room these days, where I've got all the LGBTQ plus AIZ, all right, I can't, it won't even be called respectful if I call you sir, because you might just get offended and how dare you call me that. I mean, have you seen how confused that time? Can I just tell you, in the meanwhile, we've got real issues. People are dying. People are hungry. People are being persecuted. Oh, but let's just fight for he or she. Let's fight about pronouns. And that's what we're calling real issues? I mean, we spoke about DC the last time, and I was just like, wait a minute, what is going on here? Is this where we've stooped down to? The world is coming to an end. All right, the world is ending, and we're seeing it, and that's exactly what it is. So what we're gonna do is, I want to know what you think. Maybe I'm too passionate. Maybe I'm too old-fashioned, as they would call me, because my mind is still too, what do you call it, conservative or whatever it is. I want to know what you think, but that's where I stand. Literally, honestly, there's women that are needing better health, better education, better infrastructure. We're needing better maternal care and all these type of things. But instead of that, we're out here and we're saying the real issues of women is transgenderism. And I'm like, there's no way. I'm telling you, 99, I'm that confident to say, 99% of women are not going through transgenderism. It's the 1%. And UN woman is gonna leave of the 99 and go for the 1%. Oh, hell no. That's not what Jesus was talking about when we were talking about leave the 99. The 99 better stand up and go, hell no, this is not what's happening. UN woman will continue to be called UN woman, and the woman in UN woman will continue to be addressed as feminine and woman. Whatever you say, you 1%, sorry, you in the minority, and that's exactly where we are. All right, so there is a petition on Citizen Go. I would go and sign it and say, no, listen, we would like women to still be respected and called women. Thank you. Anyways, I'll check you out next week. Same time, same place. It's the time of online, which is any time you decide to listen to the show. So I thank you very much again for listening to me, because it's getting crazy. It's literally getting crazy. And listen, for Lobby Noel is out here, and that's what the song we're gonna end up with, and it's called the Everyday Remix. Every day we've got to be looking to Jesus and making sure that we're not blurring the lines, baby. Don't blur the lines. Let's keep everything black and white. It's such a simpler world. We're looking for a simple world, and that's what it is.
Hey, every day, new day with a new song. For Lobby Noel, leave my place. Hey, let's get it, New day with a new song. I'm out and up with him like a newborn. I'm feeling soft. This your love, give me goosebumps. And guess what on the you run to the no U-turn. And see can couple of machu kung get me best cinema. Ndumuna kono off in the tinum kajikita. Ijifuna ya fichano manyaka hanky. Now everything is well, it's in the realm, like hey. Now you the ginger me, every day now you the cover me. You love the remedy. Everything with the body fashion against me, oh. No need go prosper against me, oh. Cause now you be my God, you're my daddy, oh. No, oh, never letting go. No, any, miny, more. This your love is sure, it's too sure. It gives no doubt. Expels all fear. You're my confidence. Oh, this type of love that you get for me. Me, I go tell them you go. I don't feel like I just win the lotto. This your love is sweet, pass it promo. This your love, it chase me everywhere and every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Now you don't know about this. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Now you don't know about this. I'm feeling it. The way that you hold me down, oh yes, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. The way that you hold me down, oh yes, I'm feeling free, yeah. I'm feeling free, yeah. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Now you don't know about this. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Now you don't know about this. Let me see you dance. Let me see you dance. Let me see you dance. Let me see you dance.
It gets real.
Let me see you dance. Let me see you dance.
Enjoying the Active FM shows? Well, then catch us on Instagram at ActiveFM777, Twitter and Gab at ActiveFM, Facebook at ActiveFM/777, as well as YouTube at ActiveFM and our website at www.activefm.co.za. Don't stop, don't hesitate. Find, follow, and enjoy us on all our different platforms. You don't want to miss out.
Active FM. Radio has never been better.